right, let's do our first test of full self-driving 14.1.7 and activate. All right, we are on Mad Max. You can use the scroll wheel to scroll up and down where it previously would have limited your top speed. Now it just changes you through the modes. So if I scroll down, I can go from Mad Max down to hurry, down to standard, down to chill, and down to sloth. You can also click left and right on the right scroll wheel to go between those modes, but I find scrolling up and down is easier. All right, so we will stay on Mad Max for this drive. I've set a location that's about 10 minutes away. Okay, very fast start from the green light. Virtually no hesitation at all. Okay, at this point we're going faster than I would like to in this area. I don't feel like getting a ticket right now. So we're going to slow down to standard mode. And even down to chill. Okay, back up to standard. Okay, currently we are on standard. I'm going to move it up to hurry. I do wish you could still be in Mad Max in terms of how fast the car responds at stop signs and stoplights, but still set a maximum speed. I think right now that's a missed opportunity in 14.1.7. You should be able to have an aggressive driving profile while still also saying, I don't necessarily want to get a ticket today. All right, we're going to let that car go, and then we are going to go this way. Okay, so right now we're in hurry mode, and we are going 45 and a 35. Which is more than I would like to do. So I'm going to take it down to standard. Turning right just before we run out of pavement, and that is great. Okay, here we go. It's a cold, rainy day today. Hey, there's Twin. Hello. Okay, we're about 6 minutes away from our destination. Currently in chill mode just because anything else is putting me pretty close to speeding ticket range. And I am not loving that. Okay, very nice. Interesting. Why are we going right here? It saw that the road was closed to through traffic, rerouted. Our destination was going to be down just a little bit more on the left, but it saw that the road was closed. That's fantastic. And that was a noted update in 14.1.7, increased rerouting around road closures and departures. So that's very good. Looks like it's going to have to take us quite a ways out and around and back over. Okay. Now, I would not have put that turn signal on right there until we got past that first turn. But what do I know? Okay, very nice. Smooth. We are still on chill right now. I'm going to move it up to standard. Let's see. Okay, standard's got me at 29, 30 miles an hour into 25. Let's see what hurry will do. Hurry's moving up, 32, 33. The response when moving between modes is very quick. Prior versions, even in 13, it would seem like it would take a while to actually change the speed profile. Okay, got a two-way stop here. Looks clear to me. And perfect. So at this point, we've passed the detour and we've passed the road closure. We're coming back in the other side. Honestly, I could have been asleep for this entire ride and it would have been perfect. Of course, I'm not asleep. Okay, now we have another road closure up here. Let's see how we do up here. This is interesting. It says road closed ahead. It doesn't say road closed here. Okay, it's going to take us through. Destination is 0.2 miles on the left. And it knows the road is closed there, but it's successfully going to take me into the frontage road into my destination, which is this sports complex. Very well done. If that road wasn't closed, it would have taken us down further on that road and turned in later on. But it went ahead and updated it and took us in right here. Now I'm going to change this to park in a parking lot. Okay, that's already selected. And let's see what kind of parking space it chooses. Okay, we are stopped. We are thinking about what to do. And we are looking for a parking spot. Now, I wish you could tell it if you want a parking spot right up at the front, or do you want a parking spot away from other people. That would be a really nice option to be able to select in the future. And we got people coming. We're going to stop for those people. That's great. Perfect. And we are coming around. We got lots of people. Perfect. Exactly the way I would have driven it. And we're going to look for a parking spot. And a little hesitant, a little shaky, but it takes us right in. Slightly crooked, but we are parked. All right, awesome job. I would say 10 out of 10 in terms of routing, making it through road closure signs, avoiding people, and then parking. Not the best parking job. That could be improved. I wish you could tell it if you want head-in parking, back-in parking, away from other cars. That would all be nice, but all in all, really pretty incredible drive.